Randy, we're sitting here with the famous Randy White of the Dallas Cowboys, Super Bowl champ, Cowboys Hall of Fame, NFL Pro Hall of Fame, College Football Hall of Fame. There's so many awards that we wouldn't even have time in this video to list them. And Randy, you and I see each other, on a weekly cadence, and at the gym, and we always just talk. And looking at your background, like, you are really successful as a person. And just doing some research on you, I know you've got maybe some really secrets to tell, the YouTube audience on Change Geek. What's your secret of being so successful? Because so consistently, season after season, so even after football, successful businessman.
Well, yeah, I think things you learn. I played sports my whole life. Ever since I was 8 years old, I started playing baseball. When I was 10, I started playing football. I played basketball. I had good coaches. It taught you, you have to work hard. You have to prepare. You have to not only prepare physically, but prepare mentally. When you're a young person, you don't really understand all that. You're just out there having fun, and that's the way it's supposed to be. But as you get older, and then when I went to college, it became more serious than high school. And then when I went to the professional level, it even became, it was your job. So you had to really take it seriously. And I was fortunate to be around a lot of great people from playing Little League football. My coaches were always a big influence on molding. They have all the coaches out there that work with kids. I tell you, pay attention to what you're teaching them and telling them, because they believe you and they're listening to you, and then the good things you get across to them is gonna come up later on in their life, and it's gonna be something good that comes out of them. So that's important.
Yeah, and I remember, Randy, we talked a little bit before, and you had mentioned that, telling kids you can be anything you want, and you can figure it out after you finish high school or college. And you had a different perspective on that, and I found that was really enlightening. Could you share a little bit about starting earlier?
Well, I think, and I heard somebody else speak, and they said this, and I thought this was really important. Figure out what you want to do when you're young. Figure out what you want to do. Don't wait till you're out of high school or out of college and say, okay, I want to be, or this is what I want to do. I mean, I think it's important to prepare, and that it's going to change. Your priorities will change, your interests will change, different things will change. But start thinking about what you want to do and what you want to be when you're young. And as far as the sports part, that's what I did. Have fun with the sports. But the important thing, this is something I learned from my dad when I was a little kid on. He was a paratrooper in the Second World War, jumped at the Battle of the Bulge, but he said, hey, if you start something, you finish it. And you don't ever do anything halfway. If you're going to do something, you never quit. You do it all the way, and you do it the best you can. I wanted to play football. I went and signed myself up to play football. Nobody said, hey, you need to play football. I wanted to play. And I told my dad, look, I'm going to play football. He said, well, okay, you want to play. You start. You don't quit till the year's over with. Now, if you don't enjoy the game when the year's over with, okay, you don't have to play again. But you start it, you finish it. Well, I played 14 seasons in the NFL.
Yeah, 14 seasons in the NFL, and you missed one game.
Right.
I thought that was a phenomenal record. If you like my content on Change Geek, please like and subscribe to my channel. And stay tuned for more content to come. Thank you.